after some problems early in their zone for the majority of the first 10 minutes of the period. But now getting some things moving in the last couple minutes here. As MSU able to get out of the zone. Conway showing some speed at center ice. Now on the left-hand side, shot towards the goaltender, goes wide left. Good speed there by Conway. Off the rebound of the boards. Conway tries to put it in front of the net. Trying to get it to Johnson. That pass was incomplete though. SCSU bring it down the ice now. Trying to get in front of the goaltender. No good there on the pass. Now they're fighting for it along the left-hand boards. And out of that, MSU able to come up with it. Davidson with the puck. Tossing up, that's Johnson. She can't handle the puck. Losing it. SCSU trying to bring it down in front of the net. They can't do so. Conway with the turnover. Passing it up. Lindsay there with the puck. Throwing it from center ice towards the goaltender off the pads of Fitzgerald. Here comes the by the offense, really moving the puck. Taking advantage of Johnson's speed. As here Coleman trying to get the puck out of MSU territory. She loses it at center ice. SCSU brings it back into Maverick territory. Top right, top left. Trying to get it in front of the goaltender. That's going to be bounced out. Good opportunity there for SCSU to flick that one in. They had a couple people in front of the net, but couldn't complete the pass. Too much traffic. And now the Mavs are going to take that into SCSU territory. Claflin goes down for the Mavs. No call. SCSU and MSU fighting in that corner, trying to get the puck. SCSU comes up with it. Huskies throw it to center ice. And now the Mavs are going to recover it there. Duserhoff over to Boyd. She throws it down into SCSU territory. Johansson in pursuit, going behind the net, trying to pick up that puck. MSU able to recover the puck in opponent territory. Johansson on the boards. The bad pass by Boyd though behind Johansson. She's going to lose it. And now SCSU coming down, getting that offense going right off the bat. Secondly, getting those long passes converted. If they can stretch the ice against this very good Husky defense, they're going to have success like they did yesterday, especially in the second period and at the beginning of the third period when they get stuck trying to stick to the short passes. As Johansson has it right in front of the net, can't get the shot off, has to back it off, and that's going to be a turnover. Huskies are going to take it up the ice. Like I was saying, if they can really stretch the ice, Johansson picks it off again down the right-hand side, and that's going to be thrown towards the net. Gloves stay it wide. Make sure that nothing gets by, even on the backside opportunity. Good job by our defensive players as well, getting down there, trying to help her out. Great defensive effort there so they don't go down for the first time in this game. As SCSU takes it down to center ice, trying to get some speed going on the left-hand side. Able to get anything going there. MSU forcing the turnover. Up the right-hand side. That's no good. SCSU gets the turnover. That goes, there's a loose puck in front of the net. Couple shots on the goaltender, goes off the pads though. Somehow Brandy is able to keep that out of the net. And MSU able to throw that down into SCSU territory. Great goaltending there by Brianna Quaid. That was a loose puck in the crease, giving them a few shots on the goaltender. Weren't able to punch in though. Great job, great defense there by number 3 in the net for the Mavs as MSU is able to push it down into SCSU territory. Johnson Davidson in pursuit of the puck there. Duserhoff tries to keep it in the zone. She's able to do so. Shot towards the goaltender by Duserhoff. Can't get it to the net though. Too much traffic. And now there is that as the refs have been letting him play. Have been a few players on the ice. But overall, just a very clean game. Two teams just fighting really hard, and great result here for the Mavs as they have a lead here 2-1. 5 minutes to go in the period. SCSU taking it down the ice at center, now pushing hard on the right-hand side of MSU territory. They're going to have to bring it around to the left-hand side from behind the net. Passing up to the top left. Shot towards the goaltender, never makes it there. That gets hung up on a few skates. Bounced out top left. Now on the top. Goes down. Crowd wants tripping. Trying to get that in front of the net. Unable to complete the pass. Here comes MSU. Coleman trying to get some speed going. Gets hung up on the defense. And that slides into Fitzgerald. She's going to put the glove on that one. Good job there by MSU. Able to get back on the defensive side of the ice, get in the passing lanes, break up a few passes, and then turning it around on the Huskies, getting some speed going, trying to get a few opportunities on the other side of the ice, flipping the ice quickly on the Huskies as SDSU looks to do the same thing. Great save there. Just saved by Quaid as SDSU pushed the ice on the left-hand side, getting the shot from relatively far out. Great save there. No second chance opportunity as SDSU tries from the blue line to shoot it. Can't get through the traffic. MSU able to push it to center ice. Now just throwing it down into SDSU territory. SDSU having trouble collecting in their own zone. Like that's Johnson going down on the ice. A couple more shots just outside the crease there for MSU out of the faceoff. Some players go down. SDSU looking for a call. Refs, they nothing doing. Gonna let them play here. As MSU forcing the turnover on the left-hand side, trying to get up those boards. Can't get it out of their zone though. Right side, SDSU puck along the boards. MSU forcing the turnover on that right-hand corner. Now bring it to center ice. That was Bustad there with the turnover. He's able to get it to center ice, trying to punch it down into SDSU territory, trying to get something going for the offense again. Fighting for it along the boards. SDSU able to pop it out, and it slides into MSU territory. That's loose there on that left-hand side. MSU throws it back out. Now throwing it in front of the tender. That just sails by the crease and over to the right-hand side. SDSU has it top right, bringing it across, throwing it towards the net. Glove save there. Great job to stay on top of that puck there. But a couple of good looks here by the Huskies, coming out right away, driving the left-hand side hard, trying to open up that backhand side. And a good job by the defense, not allowing anything to happen in the crease. They've done a good job of any loose pucks being tossed out right away to the perimeter. As MSU out of the faceoff takes it down, trying to hit Coleman there, who was just ahead of the SDSU defender, couldn't quite get it there. Out of the scrum on the boards, SDSU is going to be able to toss that out into MSU territory. Mavericks trying to bring it up their left-hand side. SDSU only letting the puck get to center ice. Collision along the boards, frees up that puck. MSU able to throw it down to SDSU territory. Here come the Huskies, bringing it up the ice, pass to center. Now they're just going to toss it down that right-hand side of MSU territory. Mavs will collect it behind their net. Up the right-hand side to center ice. Looking for the long pass, can't complete it. SDSU will collect the puck. That's picked off by MSU in Husky territory. Trying to get MSU out of the face-off. He's not able to hold it inbounds over to Dusarov. It's up to Johnson. Johnson flips it into SDSU territory. Fighting for it along the boards. MSU able to come up with it. Check out Keys on top left. Trying to get it down to Davidson. He can't grab the pass. SDSU is going to have it in their territory. Davidson and Johnson harassing SDSU for that puck. Deep into SDSU territory. SDSU having none of it though. Able to get out to center ice. That's an incomplete pass there. SDSU takes control of it. At center ice. Both those players go down. Took a little while for both those players. Martin goes down. Davidson and Conway in pursuit there. Conway forces the turnover along the boards. Davidson shot towards the goaltender, goes off the pads, bounces out to the right. SDSU picks it up from there to center ice. Trying to get some speed going now. Shot towards the goaltender. That's a glove save for Quaid. And now there will be a face-off ensuing. So a couple things going from the second period, very defensive heavy. As I've said, he went down. Looked like Conway's stick got tangled up there, but it wasn't called, so here we are in SDSU territory. MSU with the puck on the right-hand side. Throwing up top right, centering it, throwing it towards the net. There's a loose puck in front of the net. As there was an almost glove save, drops out of the glove of Fitzgerald, goes into the crease. SDSU player was there to flick it away, just barely stays out of that net. Close call there for the Huskies. as they bring it down to MSU territory. Dusarov has it, bring me up. Tried that right-hand side, no good. Over to Keys on the left. She throws up, that's McLaughlin there. Trying to show some speed for SCSU on the right-hand side, or for MSU, excuse me, on the right-hand side of the Huskies territory. She gets held up though, has to bounce out to the boards. SCSU is going to take it off the boards. Just a really great opportunity there for MSU as Fitzgerald just straight up dropped that puck. Was in and out of her glove, flopped down just outside of the net. Had slid a couple inches further back. That would have been a goal for MSU to tie this game up. Just goes to show you how slim the margin of error is for a goaltender. Conway, the two real speedsters of this line, with Johnson there. Getting some speed on the edges. As out of that face-off, SCSU is able to take it, bring it down to MSU territory. And now trying to wrap around the goaltender. Good save there by Quaid as they tried to wrap it around, going from left to right on the goaltender. As it's bounced out, SCSU maintains possession of the puck. Sliding around, now throwing it towards the net. That's bounced around a few legs and bounced out to the left-hand side. Trying to bring it in front of that net again. Good save there off the pads. Bounce to the left again, now wrapped around right-hand side. Monster check there by SCSU. Slamming a Maverick in at center ice. Figure was there to throw it back into SCSU territory. SCSU trying to fight to get it up their left-hand side. They're able to get to center ice. Figure there with the puck now for the Mavericks, throwing it from past the blue line off the chest of Fitzgerald. Off the deflection, Huskies able to throw it into MSU territory. 3:50 to go left in the period to pick that puck up on the backside. Bring it up the right-hand side to center. On the left-hand side of Husky territory, Boyd was there in front of the net, trying to get it to score, but goes off the pads. Bouncing it out to the left. Huskies pick it up to center ice. 1:40 left to go in this period. Back into MSU territory. Now here come the Mavericks, trying to get the speed going. Figure there, going across the ice on the left-hand side of SCSU territory. That's Johnson with the puck. She loses it. SCSU has it. SCSU throwing it into MSU territory. Now MSU forced to bring it out of their zone again. Just not able to keep it in Husky territory, so they have to keep their goalie in here as SCSU brings it down. Right-hand corner. Along the boards. Fighting for it are the Mavericks. 1 minute left in the period. MSU able to come up with it off that scrum on the board. What they did well in the first period is stretch the ice, get some long passes going. Try and get the speed going on the edges with those long passes. Very effective for them. Earlier in the game was effective for them at times. Yesterday against this stifling defense of the Huskies. And then just finding the man in front of the crease or on the sides next to the posts. They did a good job. There were some really patient passes early in this period to give them the 1-0 and then the 2-1 leads in the first period. Some real patience with the puck. They need to get back to that. Just really pick and choose their opportunities, and instead of just throwing it down there. As SCSU, she's coming in pretty fast, but did get the shot on the tender. And as SCSU throws that down into MSU territory, MSU getting nice stick handling there, getting it up to center ice. Good job by McLaughlin there. Getting that into SCSU territory. Only momentarily though. Huskies take it back, throw it down to MSU's zone. Dusarov will collect it there. Try to pass it to Figert. Coleman takes it instead. Now MSU getting it to center ice. That pass goes way too far ahead of Anthony. He's going to race for it, trying to beat SCSU down the ice for it. She can't do it. SCSU is going to take control of it. The puck in their own territory. 6:40 to go in the period. At center ice, Dusserhoff just tosses it down into on the right-hand side. He's able to get it, throwing it towards Davidson who was on the left-hand side, but Fitzgerald able to put her glove on that before it gets over to Davidson. He was open on the backside on that left-hand corner. Good opportunities here. Couple good looks by the offense for MSU. 2:15 left in the OT period. Out of the faceoff, SDSU takes it around their goaltender, trying to get up their left-hand side. MSU collecting it as the puck sails into their territory, trying to get to center ice, unable to do so. Player hits the deck. SDSU keeps the puck on the right-hand side. Shot towards the goaltender, goes off a couple defenders, never made it to the net. SDSU able to grab it off the boards, off those deflections as it sailed into the right-hand boards. MSU harasses the puck away from SDSU to get in their own territory. Bringing it up the ice, looking for the long pass at center. They connect down the ice towards the goaltender. Shot off the pads of Fitzgerald. Off the deflection, Davidson has it. Trying to get it up the ice on the right-hand side. Johnson with the puck. She loses control of that. That goes out into the middle of the ice on SDSU zone. Can't keep it in SDSU territory.